Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, it's away we go then. Well, that's well spotted. Can they get him away? Goes for goal! Oh no, this does not look good. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good chance here! Another chance from a corner. Madrid with the corner, there first. And the finish! Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. Can he get it through?
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas.
Chance, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a good run down the left. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. And it's Forlan. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Puskas. Passes short and sharp.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that was very necessary. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoeneß. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the through ball. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Quick reminder
So,
today,
views on the first
please
half?
have your entry
Okay,
tickets
they
at
got hit
hand
with
as it's
that
time
one
to
sucker
announce
punch,
today's
but
winning
I
lottery
don't think there
numbers.
was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now, this could be a chance. Davids, that's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Quick look, then plays it in. And he thumps it clear. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, good-looking ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got...
Here's a shot! This looks promising. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Great vision. Now it's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Forlan. And they win it back again. Schmeichel getting this one clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, expected better. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space, threads one in. And here's Batistuta, looking to play him in. Ernest. Puskas!
There will be 1 minute
Vicious
added
ball
time.
here. And that's it. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Hello
Cruyff
everybody, and
taking
this
in the
is a quick
accolades,
reminder
having
to
been
let you
named
know
man
that
of the
you'll be
match,
able to catch
and
today's
deservedly
match
so.
broadcast live on our club's FM
Which
station.
is somewhat So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable.
Against Norway.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now, can they get him away? Bastoni getting this one clear. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's nice. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David Villa! Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. So we're still where we started right now. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Well, now it's a red. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Approaching the half-hour mark. And Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. He's having a hit! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets! And Milan have the lead! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckham. Looking tidy in possession here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bastoni makes the interception. And this is Cruyff.
There will be
Back
1
in
minute
possession
added
and
time.
ready to go again. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to
Please
build
take
on
this
after the break.
opportunity to pay a visit to our official
Reflections
store
on the
where
first
memorabilia
half?
from today's
Haven't
match are
played
now
that
available.
badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan having half the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Villa. David Villa looking understandably energised after his goal. David Villa! David Villa! That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And there's green grass ahead of him. Owen. And he has been fouled there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi. Owen. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played back in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a very decent ball there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here. Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham, Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be
There
disappointed
will be
with
1
that.
minute added time.
Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Quick
David
reminder
Villa
today,
voted
please have
man
your
of the
entry
match,
tickets at
and
hand
deservedly
as it's time to
so.
announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Looking for options for movement.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Kaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that is a Shevchenko! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's there to retrieve it. Doué. Now it's Pelé. That has been cut short. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham finds himself offside.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Pelé played into space. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff takes the shot! Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Aims beyond the defence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thuram cuts out the pass. That's been cut out, well played. Pelé, lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schmeichel gets it away. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Now the gets his head on it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Maldini attempts a clearance. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine! And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
And
to
a quick
resist
reminder
change
today to
at this
please
stage.
take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Milan, number 24, Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Messi.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's found a way through. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doué. Played into the... Rummenigge! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The most accurate pass. Kaka. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Milan, number 17.
Both sides
Beckham.
then taking this chance
Number
to
8.
turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number
Now it's
11,
Kagawa.
Shevchenko.
Kagawa. Good
Number
driving
13,
run.
David Villa.
Looking to go
Substitution
deep.
in progress.
And he's straight offside. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Shevchenko! Hits off target and by quite a way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looking for a runner. Distributed tidily. Turan. Kagawa. Makalele. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
2
other.
added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball and real chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Maldini has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Just a quick
How would you
announcement.
sum up
We would
what
like
we've
to
witnessed,
inform
Jim?
you that
Milan
CCTV is
desperately
now in
failing
operation
to
for your
impose themselves
safety.
on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Villa. Neither of these two want to come off. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he thumps it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
This is Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's really well cleared. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Opts to... Goes for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
And the finish! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's had a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And we have our very first corner. Adams with the clearance. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him. Nedved kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Batistuta. Pirlo. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And
Coming
we're
on the
underway
field
again.
is number 21.
Milan decide to shake
Eto.
things up. There has been a change in personnel. It's come to nothing. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa with the foul. Now it's Villa. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
55 minutes is number 19, Yamal! Yamal! Yamal!
So is this the start of a comeback? Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pirlo. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Nedved. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Look at this chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nedved. Now it's Villa. David Villa going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was quick to react. And it's Eto. Bastoni gets it away. And it's with the keeper. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Batistuta. That has not gone well.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is a little undercooked. He's picked his way through. And this is Cruyff. And there's the clearance. Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes
It's
added
loose,
time.
and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Please
Jim?
join
Well,
me in
the game
wishing
plan
all
for
the
me
best
just
for
looked
members
a
of
little
our fan
confused.
clubs.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now it's Kane. Legend. Now it's Pele. That's beautifully weighted. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan penetrate first. It is. He's having a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's forced to go back. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pele. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. And he's had a hit! That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Xabi Alonso. Van Dijk. Konate calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Messi. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Pele. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! Well, now it's net! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kane. Ribéry. And he's lost his man here. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express
Just
on the
a quick
first half?
announcement, it is now
I think
time
it's a
for our
case of
special
so
lottery.
far, so
Please
good.
grab the tickets
The
you were
boss
given
has
when you were
clearly
walking
done
through
his
the gates.
homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He is through here. And across, climbs up big. They've done it. Portugal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it was just top play.
Number 18, Harry Kane!
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third group of game. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball! Ribery! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Who saw this coming? Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. Well read, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most convincing of passes. Kane is onto it in a flash. And it's Nedved. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. Nedved. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Son... And he's following up! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan take the lead. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi in acres of space out wide. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Kane. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it out wide. And a chance! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yamal. Oh, super find.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. The most accurate pass. Messi. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They're urging him to shoot. Messi. Ribery is onto this. Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Maldini gets good distance on it. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge has a look inside the box. And this is Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lampard. Rafinha powering forward here. He has found the way through. Vitinha has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Now it's Griezmann. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Cruyff, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Musiala. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge. And here's Cristiano. He's having a go! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
And the shots! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the watch. Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner, they're first. outcome could so easily have been different.
Rummenigge is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Lampard, driving through the middle. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he whips it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Another chance from a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Endrick is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. Ribéry looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a
Substitutions
goal.
taking place. Substitution for Milan, number 21.
Milan
Cristiano
can now
Ronaldo.
introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 6, Griezmann.
Well, that tackle was
Number
certainly
1,
sturdy.
Johan Cruyff.
This is Solskjaer.
Frank Lampard.
He's keen,
Coming on the
determined to
field.
have his say.
Number
Just
11,
unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of
Number
attacks.
20,
Now it's just a matter of
Heung-min.
making at least one of them count.
Number 9, Bergkamp. Number 18, Platini. Number 14,
So, third quarter of the game.
Ronaldinho. Substitution.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's the chance to counter. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Haaland. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Endrick finds himself offside. Maldini. It's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. He gets big! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Out of play for a throw. Plays it in, shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 11
Milan
minutes
finding
is
themselves unexpectedly behind.
Diego Forlan.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Diego Forlan.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Diego Forlan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get rid. Now, can they get him away? Bale looking to run onto it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good chance here! He's got a goal! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game!
The goal
Beautiful,
for
just
Milan
beautiful.
after
The
22
joy of the
minutes
moment.
is
That is simply
Number
tremendous.
20.
I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Saka. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Saka. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going...
Just about within shooting range. Rodri. Timber. Howson. And it's Rice. And it's Bale. Distributed tidily. Good pressure, determined, intense. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. And the shot's on here. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice has set up 1 goal so far. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson calmly anticipates. Now it's Bale. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bale. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Rice. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle by... There's the shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Shot! Oh! That's fallen kindly here! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he shoots! Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Number 8, Erdegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Phil Foden.
Oh, good spread. Rice providing an outlet on that flank.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Griezmann. Eto'o! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Now it's Griezmann. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 25.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 41, Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Eduardo Camavinga.
I think we're just about done here. And this is Eto'o. Ronaldinho gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Villa. David Villa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Villa. Shot, surely! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitute.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And just a quick reminder today
What
to
a
please drink
turnaround.
responsibly.
Victory from the
Anyone
jaws
appearing
of defeat.
intoxicated or behaving
Enjoy
in
that,
an
Jim.
inappropriate
They've
manner
taken
will be
advantage
removed.
of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.